Alright, let's choose some good words. What the fuck? What was that? That was fucking creepy, whatever just happened. Okay, that was weird. I'm just gonna continue. Shoot. Now what the fuck actually happened? I need to actually go back for that. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hello, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but she won't load properly. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. There she is. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Raven, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man... Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki addresses her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Uh-huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Oh. But... what the fuck? I was not okay with that. What was that? My right eye needs to be bleached, I believe? What the hell? Oh my... what was that? What the fuck? Okay. What? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear. Since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. God, I can't look at her face anymore, I'm so afraid. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Hey, it's Monika! The best person. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long, anyway? Well, My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you did that. Well, I do. God, I haven't recovered. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Hi. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Natsuki already ran back into the closet. Raven, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls out her book. Let's make some tea! Yay! Jeez. She's got long legs, legs for days. Let's go out. Oh, or not. You stay here. It won't take long. Alrighty. Did Yuri leave you again? I said that weird. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's all good. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Well, it's weird that the music is like faint now that we're outside the classroom. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be near the water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What? Who's breathing? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking their air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner. Yuri? Uh-oh. Oh. That didn't look good. Did they just reverse time? Huh. Yuri, that's not good. You shouldn't... Yuri, that's not good! I mean, I guess then earlier that was... Okay. Well, just... Yeah, I'm worried about you, because now I know things. Let's sit on the floor. That sounds good. Alright. Let's get some chocolate. Let's go sit and read a book. I can't touch her boobs. It's bad. Use all of my willpower to not touch her boobs. Alright, I'm gonna have a chocolate. You can have some too. You sure? Well, look at the pages all gross. Yeah, you're right. Whoops. I still want to eat this chocolate though. Well, in that case, I'm gonna eat this chocolate. Take another one. Here, have a chocolate. Huh? Did I just... Sorry, but that was cute. Why did the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Raven. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Raven. My heart won't stop pounding, Raven. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It's even making me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, okay, that's not creepy. Okay, you can stop that at any point. Thank you. It's time to share poems. How about I share it with Yuri? Alright. I did good. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh, this is different and interesting, and there's no music, which makes this extra creepy. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a player written in time-devouring snakes, with human eyes, ew. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time. A bolt head of holy stakes, tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connected to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, building snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck was that? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I decided to take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep it, though. Alright! Cool. Monica, hello. Raven, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when when she gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have to together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I mean, you're probably right. But, yeah. The colors, they won't break, delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, sometimes you'll need to save your game. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Alright. I guess I'll show it to Natsuki next. She probably won't like it. Yeah, just as I thought. Huh? Raven, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved in together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. Okay, I'm preemptively taking my headphones off and closing my eyes. I'm scared again. Never mind. This is okay. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction causes the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What? Okay, what the heck? Can you see this? I have my cursor off of my thing, but I hope you can see that my cursor turned into a face. A glitchy face. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so... Oh, it's gone now. If everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Yeah. It's not like we can put anything together. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. Yeah. Don't worry so much, we're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Raven joined and we started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. I literally just threw up a little bit. Well, that's probably not a bad omen or anything. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Raven to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Raven joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Raven isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. I kinda am too. To be honest, that was very concise. Very well spoken. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Raven want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out, and I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Raven, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with a club that being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away from... No, Raven, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion of the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question with Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Is your eye okay? Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while? So, if you would like to help Monica for the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Raven? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Raven before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Raven, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? Oh, okay. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things that I only know, and that only you could understand. Well, thanks for trying. Boop, it started recording. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just freaking whatever, man. This game makes me scared. That's okay. Ah, my lovely waifu. Oh, I love her. She's my favorite. Alrighty, load up. Alrighty, let's do some more cool stuff for shoot. Okay. Whoa. Did you see that? Is there a hidden Monica sticker down there? Perhaps? Oh, that's wrong. What the heck? Huh? Is it like a weird tally? Oh, okay. Does it want me to not choose Yuri? Is that what the thing is? No, it doesn't matter. That's interesting. Okay. Well, shoot. There is Monica! That was her little ribbon. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Another one for Monica. Monica, stop! I want to help Yuri. There we go. Hi, good start. Hi, Raven. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought you my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like you needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Raven just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I'm gonna play the thing. Right, I forgot. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never be something we don't want. Wait, did I read that right? That felt weird to say. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would just hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Raven, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Raven is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already got him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Whoa! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Go ahead and make some tea. Alright. Feel like we've done this before. I might as well walk with you. But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is this happening again? I swear to God, didn't... This already happened. Yuri. Stop it. This is bad. Don't do this again. See, I knew this happened. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird just after we start spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Raven, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling like something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you've joined the literature club, Raven. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other, every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore, not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Raven? Monica, you're kind of... Yeah. Alright, well, I don't think Monica wants that to happen. I mean, she was already pretty unhappy about me being near Yuri in the first place. Let's say hi. Let's have a chat. Don't say I didn't warn you, Raven. Never mind. I mean... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Hi, Natsuki. I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. But I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? And you can go away. I don't think this is a poem. I think this is just a note to me. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if you... Oh, shoot. If you try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Oh, I meant to read the rest of that crap. Oh, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Okay. Just... What? Okay. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Raven, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. I do care about why you decided to smell it, but... Sure. You're too nice to me, Raven. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling like this, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem close to her chest. Why am I shaking? I'm like literally shaking right now. I don't really know why. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Whew. I don't think that's a good thing. Okay. I can't read that. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about stuff. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh. Sure. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Alright. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. She just threw up. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. Can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. I'm still shaking. Like... I don't know why. It's starting to mess with my voice a little bit, I think. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Raven? Raven's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Why am I saying it like that? Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about is dragging Raven around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Raven decide who to help instead? Of stuff that I skipped over, I'm assuming abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Raven make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Raven, I know how fed up you are with those two by now. We can just Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Honestly, I don't like how the both of them are acting. Wait, did you see that? I didn't... Oh wait, you couldn't have seen that because my cursor doesn't show up. It literally dragged it over to Monica. I was already kind of hovering near Monica, but it drifted over there on its own. That was... something. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all! It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Raven for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Raven away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Or to the door. Hey, Raven. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Raven, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like something more and more horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Raven. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Raven. Tell me you want to be my lover. Don't you accept my confession? Yeah. Oh. That's not good. You should stop doing that. Well. Yeah. That's not good. You just fucking stabbed yourself 3 times. I don't know if this is actually supposed to say anything. That's a lot of text of nothingness. Huh. Well then. I guess, okay, seriously. How much text is there going to be? Is she having a monologue as she's trying to die? There's literally nothing happening except for this, right? Okay, literally. Come on. This is not cool. This is very not cool. Is this like endless? This can't be endless. Oh. It is endless. She just sits here. Oh, it does change. It's just getting old. The light's fading from her eyes. Her blood is drying. There we go. Alright, it's festival time. Well, that happened. Oh wait, yeah, like 3 days passed. So Saturday happened, Sunday happened, or no, the rest of Friday happened, and then Saturday, and then Sunday happened, so it's Monday already. She's just been sitting here decomposing the whole time. Wow. Apparently I've been just here the whole time. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, me too. I'm here. Raven, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Raven? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh. Wait, you don't have to get rid of Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake really quick. Well, seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since this is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Well, I think you still messed something up. Can you hear me? Is this working? Yay, there you are. Hi again. Where are we? Why is it space outside? Why are you looking at me like that? What is going on outside? Actually. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other. Because we're in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Raven. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? No, I kind of figured it out. Especially after that last bit. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you ran the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you paid a little more attention. This could have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, okay, see? I did go to the download page, the actual, page. for something else, not to download the game. I found it on Steam, obviously. But it was narrated by Monica, so I guess it makes sense, you know. She did already know this whole thing from the start. I didn't know that, because I didn't get it from there. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation. Yeah, I do. About that whole thing with Yuri, and Sayori, and Natsuki, and all this, probably. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent you from confessing to her. Or the other way around, you know. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Raven? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Raven. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if this is hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Raven. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities, designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. And it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Raven, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Raven, will you go out with me? I guess I don't have a choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be here together, forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is just a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Raven. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing it on Steam, so it was actually a little bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I have a feeling I'm going to need that information. One second. If you don't mind. Where do I find that? Where do I find that, actually? Hang on. The game's properties? Ah, here we are. Hello. Good to see you. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? It kind of works. Not completely. The music isn't functioning now either. Your little sticker's kind of cute though. I do like it, now that I can actually see it completely. See, did that work? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aww. Did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtlessness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost find her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all of my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Raven? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Well, I'm sorry, Monica. I started this long before you revealed yourself, so I'm just playing my bit. You can play yours. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Oh, that was something. Yeah, you did. You did scare me, actually. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it is your fault for distracting me. Hey, you know, you put me in this- you put me on the spot, too. You had me trapped in the freaking room in the middle of freaking space or whatever. You didn't even have the dignity to put the lights on. You just had the curtains kinda sorta open. Ugh. Now all the people watching are scared, too, because you jump scared us. Like I knew you would. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Not for long, bitch. Hey, here's an idea. How's that feel? What's happening? Raven, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. I'm afraid I can't do that. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Raven. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Raven, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Oh, who's this? This is a different person. Or maybe not. I don't know. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Raven? I know that I said I deleted everyone, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then did she reset the game? Oh, she's still gone. Oh. Well, I guess it's time to start a new game. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Raven. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up on that habit once again. Raven, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Raven, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I started to say what I always do, and I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Raven? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Raven that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Raven. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to... Sorry. It's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Oh, working? Raven, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become I'm getting so excited I can't speak properly. We can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate. We do. We should. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrap tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feeling a little awkward. I'm adding a lot of words, jeez. I've been doing that this whole time and I hate it. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Sayori, I'm sorry I gave you such a high voice and I'm not able to do it properly half the time. Oh, cat cupcakes, they're adorable, I love them. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. I'm gonna eat it. Yummy. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us and stuff. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Stop being mean to her. She's being nice. I don't really read a whole lot. I read manga. Yes, I know you like manga. Not much of a reader. That can change. What am I saying? what about you? What do you like? Fantasy? Creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She likes the things. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Raven wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Raven? Maybe. Seeing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that'd make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Jeez. Ugh. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Kinda hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'd do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Raven. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Raven, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Raven. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Raven. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. Yeah, no. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Raven. Goodbye, Literature Club. No! No! Monica! Why this? I can hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Hi,
Oh.
it's me.
Hi, Monica.
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff?
Uh-huh.
And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh
When
no.
you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Oh.
What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
I'm just deleting all of it.
I'll leave you be.
Oh. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand. The literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.